letter from Elizabeth I to her sister Queen Mary I, best known as the Tide Letter, which Elizabeth wrote as a last-ditch effort to defend herself against accusations of treason and to delay having to go into the dreaded tower. Though Mary never replied to the letter, Elizabeth did manage to delay her trip to the tower for at least a day. If any ever did try this old saying, that a king's word was more than another man's oath, I most humbly beseech your majesty to verify it to me, and to remember your last promise and my last demand, that I be not condemned without answer and due proof, which it seems that I now am. For without cause proved, I am by your counsel from you commanded to go to the tower, a place more wanted for a false traitor than a true subject, which though I know I desire it not, yet in the face of all this realm it appears proved. I pray to God I may die the shamefullest death that any ever did, if I may mean any such thing. And to this present hour I protest before God, who shall judge my truth whatsoever malice shall devise, that I never practiced, counselled, nor consented to anything that might be prejudicial to your person any way, or dangerous to the state by any means. And therefore, I humbly beseech your majesty to let me answer afore yourself, and not suffer me to trust to your counsellors. Yea, and that afore I go to the tower, if it be possible. If not, before I be further condemned. Howbeit, I trust assuredly your highness will give me leave to do it afore I go, that thus shamefully I may not be cried out on, as I now shall be. Yea, and that without cause. Let conscience move your highness to pardon this my boldness, which innocency procures me to do, together with hope of your natural kindness, which I trust will not see me cast away without desert, which what it is I would desire no more of God but that you truly knew, which thing I think and believe you shall never by report know, unless by yourself you hear. I have heard in my time of many cast away for want of coming to the presence of their prince. And in late days, I heard my lord of Somerset say that if his brother had been suffered to speak with him, he had never suffered, but persuasions were made to him so great that he was brought in belief that he could not live safely if the admiral lived, and that made him give consent to his death. Though these persons are not to be compared to your majesty, yet I pray God the like evil persuasions persuade not one sister against the other, and for all that they have heard false report, and the truth not known. Therefore, once again, kneeling with humbleness of heart, because I am not suffered to blow the knees of my body, I humbly crave to speak with your highness, which I would not be so bold as to desire if I knew not myself most clear, as I know myself most true. And as for the traitor Wyatt, he might peradventure write me a letter, but on my faith I never received any from him. And as for the copy of the letter sent to the French king, I pray God confound me eternally if ever I send word to him, message, token, or letter, by any means. And to this truth I will stand in till my death. Your highness's most faithful subject, that hath been from the beginning, and will be to my end. Elizabeth, I humbly crave but only one word of answer from yourself.